Good morning guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be telling you about my birthday. I always find these so fascinating because I'm always like, what do other people do on their birthdays? It's like such a special day. I feel like you can either, go abroad and go on holiday, or you can do some like really nice things at home. And I think my favourite thing is to do some nice things at home. Although it depends on where the holiday would be. If it was like Maldives, I'd be like, yeah, take me there. We went down to Seaford and stayed over at Matt's dad's the night before my birthday. So we went to a friend's barbecue, ended up getting very boozy, and we were a little bit hungover. We'd originally planned to set off at 9:30 in the morning on the Sunday, which was my birthday, and we were going to do the Seven Sisters hike, which if you don't know the Seven Sisters, or you maybe haven't heard of this hike, which to be honest, before I met Matt, I didn't even know these cliffs existed. But down on the coast of England, there's like these gorgeous big cliffs. It's called the Jurassic Coast down there, I think. I'm sure it is. And it's where you can find lots of fossils and stuff. Anyway, there's these big cliffs that are chalk, and this particular one has got 7 big kind of like dips to it like that. It's called the Seven Sisters, and it's a really famous hike. So we were going to go and do the Seven Sisters hike, but it can take like 5-6 hours. It's a really long one, and it's like lots of ups, lots of downs. So we'd originally planned to set off at 9:30, get some breakfast, and then kind of get on and do the hike. It turned out to be like almost 31 degrees that day, and it was a little bit too hot. We were also severely hungover because we didn't get in until 1:30 the night before from the barbecue. So when we woke up in the morning, we kind of had a bit of a lazy start. We went to a local cafe that does breakfast, and because it's down on the coast, there's obviously good seafood and things. So I got a fish finger sandwich. Oh my God, guys. When I say this is the best fish finger sandwich of my life, I'm not lying. The fish fingers were like big homemade fish fingers. They had been like dipped in batter. It was like, oh my God, it was to die for. They were so good. And it had like nice tartar sauce and like ketchup. It was just, when you're like, this has cured me. It was on brown bread. It was like delicious. I decided to do another walk that's quite close to the Seven Sisters, but not quite as long. We still ended up doing 25,000 steps that day, but it wasn't quite as long as like a, 4 or 6 hour hike. And it basically takes you up onto this gorgeous like golf course called Seaford Head that basically looks right out onto like the English Channel. And the views were incredible, like so nice. I'll put some pictures and videos in, you can have a look, but we just had the nicest day ever. We then got an ice cream, got the bus back to town, and then we came back to London. If you don't live in London, you're very lucky. You get to miss out on all the nightmare trains. They are never on time. They're always delayed. They're always cancelled. Like, it's just an absolute shambles, to be honest. I could rant about it for hours, and they're so expensive. So we ended up having to push our dinner reservation back 3 times because the trains kept getting cancelled or delayed. We had to stand the whole way as well, and it was hot and sticky, and we were sweaty from our walk. It was not ideal. And we had a dinner reservation at our local Italian restaurant down the road called Caminata. We love it. If you're ever in Balham, definitely check it out. It's a really cozy little family Italian. So we had like 2 minutes to get in, get changed, and then head straight out. I had such a lovely birthday, so it was nice. Anyway, let's get into the best bit, which is the gifts. Okay, so if we start off with a little gift that I got myself, I always have to get myself a little something. I got my And Other Stories oval glasses that I love. I love the shape of them. I love the tortoise shell. They just don't have any UV protection, and they also are really dark. So anytime I'm wearing them, I literally can't really see very much. And I love how they look, but they're just not practical. And I just wanted to pick up a pair that are practical and also give my eyes protection. I wanted to pick up a pair of glasses that really gave my eyes protection and that I could see out of, but that were in my desired shape, because I'm obsessed with those ones now. I picked up these from the Spec. So I got these on Selfridges. You need to tell me, because I'm still thinking that I can potentially send these back. I'm not 100% sure on them. They're a little bit slim for my liking. So I love this shape with my bob, of course, because you guys know that I love my bob now. I love the shape with the bob, but are these too slim? Tell me, honest opinions, because I can still send them back. I haven't really worn them. They give really good, it makes everything look like a lovely orange tinge, which is just lovely. But please tell me, do I suit these? The other ones are slightly wider. Maybe I should just keep hunting for them. But anyway, I wanted to treat myself. These were only £55 as well, which I thought was a great price. Actually, I think they were 65, which I thought was a great price for good sunglasses. Maybe they don't suit my face shape. Please let me know what you think. I need a little sip. I've been rambling. Let's go into the gifts from my brother and sister. It's always good when you get a Space NK bag. You know when you just like everything, someone could go into Space NK, they could pick up literally anything and I would be over the moon. So my brother and sister, Jack and Jen, thank you so much. They got me some gorgeous cards. You can see them there. My sister's card only arrived yesterday, which is funny because it's like a week later. But she got me this gorgeous little one with a mouse, and my brother got me this funny pink one. I don't know if any of you guys still follow me on Instagram, but I was posting when I went to King's Cross Space NK that I really want a Diptyque candle. I've never had one. I buy them for gifts for other people all the time because I just think they're such a special candle brand. I love all the scents. And they got me one that I had posted on my Instagram saying that I wanted. So thank you guys. You pay attention to me and you listen to me. They got me this black one, which is the one that I wanted. It's the base. And I just think it's so aesthetic. It smells incredible. It's just that, you know, the Diptyque base scent, basically. It smells like quite powdery. God, I don't even know how to describe the notes of this. Oh no, that's not it. And it says Bougie Parfumé, which is obviously in French, but I love. Yeah, it's just stunning. I'm going to save it though for when me and Matt eventually move house and buy something, because actually I shouldn't save it. I don't know. Let me see. Let me have a think about it. It's just so special. I kind of want to like mark a new chapter with it. They picked me up a new Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. You guys know that I love this stuff. The best moisturizer. I feel like it's really gentle. It doesn't irritate the skin at all. It's like, gives you enough hydration, but it's not greasy. Kiehl's, you can't go wrong. I have a bigger tub, which is why I'm not opening it. It's already open. Now some gifts from Matt. So I had told him that I wanted a name necklace for so long, just with my name, Jessica. Not Jess, because I was like, it's too short and I'd only get like 4 letters, but I really wanted a name necklace. And he found this one on Etsy for me. It's in 14 karat gold. I absolutely love it. I think it's just such a dainty, nice little piece of jewellery to go with any outfit, even a white t-shirt. I think that this just elevates everything a little bit, gives it a little bit of a cooler edge, and I love it. I think it's really pretty. I will link this below for you guys because I feel like I'm gonna get questions. Actually, I'll link everything below. So go to the description box if you want to find any links for things. But I just love Etsy for any unique jewellery that you don't want it. I feel like it's so fine to buy high street jewellery. Like everyone always asks me about my green ring, and that is from And Other Stories like years ago. And I just wear it literally every single day. I love it so much. There's nothing wrong with high street jewellery, but sometimes I think it's so nice to just have a couple of pieces that are just a little bit more individual, and supporting Etsy sellers is obviously great. So I will link that below, and you can get your hands on it if you want it. He then also very generously picked up a Robertson's radio for us. So we always go on, I feel like I've got one of those boom boxes on my shoulders. We always go on about the fact that when we first moved in here, we wanted to get some sort of speaker system or like something nice to play music, or just, you know, not come in and put the TV on all the time. And we never got around to it, and we always talked about it and we never did it. And then my mum and dad have this, and it also is always a feature. We love to stay in the Hoxton hotels. You know, if you ever go to we have had a few like lovely trips to Amsterdam. We stayed in the one in Shoreditch as well. And they always have a Robertson radio, and it's kind of like a little memory for us because we love those hotels. So anyway, he picked up this for me, and I'm really excited. I've not got it out of the box yet because I wanted to film this video, but I just think these look amazing. You can also hook up your iPhone as well and like play music like it's just a speaker. So that is very good. I'm really pleased with that. One of my lovely aunts sent me some birthday money. I'm gonna pick some stuff with the money that I got sent. One of my aunts sent me some nice birthday money, and then my granddad also sent me some money. So I think I might treat myself to a new pair of Piglet in bed pajamas because I'm 31 now and that's what I spend my money on. But along with the money, my aunt also sent me this really cute little oatmeal notebook from Paper Chase, and I just think it's such a good size. I'm gonna use this at work. I feel like it's gonna fit in my handbag so easily and just be like a really easy paper diary to carry around because I love writing on paper. So my other aunt sent me a box of Space NK goodies. She asked me what I wanted. I'm so pleased with what I picked. So I went for the Kate Somerville Goat Moisturizing Cleansing Milk. This is a creamy cleanser enriched with soothing goat milk, natural milk polypeptides, and Manuka honey. I've actually used this. I put it back in the box just for this video. It's gorgeous. It is so, so nice. Like, this is just the most aesthetic packaging. I can't wait to have this in the bathroom cabinet now I've filmed this video. It smells amazing. It just smells like fresh French pharmacy vibes. You know the scent. It's really soothing cleanser. It says to use morning and night. I feel like it's really gentle. My skin looked great after using it, so I'm really enjoying this, and it can now go in my bathroom cabinet. Then I picked up, and I haven't tried this yet, this is one of the Vieve eyewands. So I got this in the shade Espresso, the dark brown, because I love Jamie Genevieve. I feel like her products are gonna be good because I've never used anything from her, but I feel like they're gonna be good because she's a really makeup centric gal. I feel like she knows her stuff, and I feel like she would just do a good product. So let's do a little swatch of this. Wow. And I've seen things online where people are like, they put them on and they like don't budge. Like they give you a little bit of, it gives you like a little bit of time to move it around, but then actually it stays all day, which is what I want, because I use, I use my little eyeshadows. I do a bit of like a brown smudge on my eyes, but I want one that's not gonna move. I use a primer and it still creases in my eyes by the time I get to like lunchtime at work. I go into the bathroom, I'm like rubbing it. So I thought this would be really good. This is the shade Espresso. I'll let you know how I get on with this one. I then also picked up, well, I got my aunt to pick me up, the Hourglass Phantom Volumizing Glossy Balm. So I haven't used this yet. Let me get it out. I got it in the shade Scents. So this is number 110. If I just open this. Oh, the packaging. Hourglass packaging feels incredible. So it looks like this. And let's put some on. Oh my God, it feels so nice. I've already got a bit of lip stuff on. Is it nice? I feel like it's gonna be so nice. I love that color. Okay, really pleased with those. I'm going back to Scotland at the end of this month. My dad has picked up for me at the airport some large sizes of my perfume that I love. So I use a perfume, obviously I've got my Diptyque perfume, but I use a Chloe perfume, which is just an old Chloe scent that has been around for years. And it's kind of one that I just gravitate to. I love it. It smells like my childhood. It's so nostalgic. I'll put a picture of it on the screen. So they're getting me a large bottle of that. And then they're also getting me an Advanced Night Repair, which is the big version. So that's from my parents, and I'm gonna get that at the end of the month. I kind of said don't bother sending it in the post because my dad was gonna pick it up from the airport, then they were gonna have to send it, and I said I'm gonna be back, so I'll get it then. It drags my birthday out a little bit longer, so that's quite nice. They also sent me the most gorgeous flowers. I'll put some clips in. They are still up there, but they have seen better days, so I'll put in a picture of what they look like when I first got them, because that was really lovely. Matt's mum also got me a voucher for two of us to go to Battersea Power Station and have a lovely meal and some Prosecco, so we're gonna book that in. And yeah, I just feel really lucky. I've had such a lovely birthday and I feel really spoiled. So 31 is gonna be a good year for me. I feel like my 30s are just, I sound like a broken record. I say it all the time, but I feel like my 30s are just like the most iconic years. I'm loving them already. I'm only 31, just. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm going to my friend's hen party this afternoon. I've got a half day at work, which is gonna be really nice. I actually need to start work, so it's like 5 to 9 now. And I will see you guys for another video on Wednesday. Bye.